2-2.
D. Gordon will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. Hit hard to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. One strike now from Cole. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
Foul back. From the stretch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Marte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Comes set, now the pitch. And he squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Well, and here's a situation where he can't be catching these guys off guard. I mean, he just showed bunt on the previous pitch, and he tries again and winds up legging out a base hit.
And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Buster Posey will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Now the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2 runs score. Now 3 runs are in. And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple.
From the St. Louis Cardinals.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. A throw to the plate, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Johnny Peralta will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
2 out, bases loaded. Has a look, now the pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the National League 5 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison will step in now. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
That ball's foul.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Chopper, foul. And now a pitch on the way. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Bryce Harper will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Todd Frazier will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Gotta say, it's amazing to me that they've decided to leave this guy out there after the pounding that he's taken so far.
I think the fans have to be saying, what do we got to do to get a reliever in here? Enough of this already.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Buster Posey will dig in again, fresh off a bases-clearing triple his first time around. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Matt Holliday will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pause, now the pitch. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
The 1-1 home. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
And he continues to be a big part of their attack. With 2 more RBIs on the play, that gives him 3 for the ball game, and they push that lead out a little wider.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He'll get it into second. D. Gordon will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under? And he is in there. Paul Goldschmidt will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Bryce Harper will step in. An RBI single this last time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Todd Frazier will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he'll get over to mid. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Anthony Rizzo will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Buster Posey will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Matt Holliday will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Polanco is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. First pitch coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Starling Marte will take his cuts now. First offering on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Neil Walker will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Second baseman, D.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. DUN.